Finding out how your microphone and webcam may or may not be working on a Windows PC is fairly simple. As I am running Windows 10, it might be slightly different if you're working on an older computer such as Windows 7, Vista, or XP. You want to start out by searching or either going manually to the control panel. So I'm simply just going to type in control panel here. Once that comes up, you'll then want to navigate to a panel, Hardware and Sound. Once you're there, you're going to want to find the area that says Sound, which is right here. You'll then go over here to Manage Audio Devices. So right here it gives me a list of all the possible audio devices I have for my computer. These are speakers, and these are recording devices. So right now there's no audio being used, but this is my default microphone. Now, however, I could use a different microphone, which I have right here. It's just not plugged in right now. This is the built-in microphone to the computer. That's what I normally use. Also, as you can see here, I'm using a different mic on a Mac computer. But if I was using the mic on the computer, it would show here the fact that the bars would be bouncing up and down, letting me know the audio levels, and would confirm that my device was working. You can simply do this by going to this panel, opening up the recording tab, and just speaking a few words to make sure that you're getting a positive feedback from your mic. The same is for the speakers. If for some reason you have speakers and they're just not quite working, you can come in here and see where your audio is actually being played from. Most computers will only have one or two options. In this case, I have multiple different options that I use regularly. So you can click and you should see an audio bounce if audio is coming out of that device, and if not, it could be coming out of a disabled device. If a device is disabled, you can right click and simply enable it. However, there are some times where disabled devices do not show up. This would require you to right click and make sure Show Disabled Devices is clicked. Now, another way you can also get to that same tab we were at is by simply clicking over here in the right hand side of the tray of your system, clicking here and finding the sound icon. Some people may have it located over here and it may be permanently fixed there, but right here it's in my notifications tray. So if you click on that, it should just bring up your audio level slider for your speakers. But if you right click on that, you can then see our different tabs we had available earlier. So playback devices and recording devices. I'm going to go ahead and click on recording devices. You get the same window we had before, and you can also hit playback and you get the same thing. Just make sure you hit apply and then OK anytime you're making any changes in this audio window. Now, in order to check your webcam, you can do a simple Google search for webcam test. Once you search that, you should see a link that pops up that says onlinemictest.com/webcam test. So to check this, I'm in Google Chrome and it's going to give me a notification asking if it's able to see my camera, and I'm going to go ahead and click allow. And right here my camera is actually in a dark room, so you really can't see anything, but it is working. You can see right here that it is working. That is on a Windows PC, how to check audio and your webcam to see if it's working.